Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of GT7. We are in the circuit experience on the Tokyo Expressway. The before last one, they have like 6 variants or 3 variants, and you do them clockwise and counterclockwise, and we are now at the 5th one, so we have 2 more to go, and the one that is currently on the agenda, Tokyo Expressway East counterclockwise, I'm really a little bit anxious about, because the clockwise version of Tokyo Expressway East really was extremely hard. I really did like, I don't know, 300 attempts or something. They're not all in the playthrough. At one point I just discarded a lot of failed attempts, so it was not recorded everything, but it really took me a couple of hours. And yeah, this is the counterclockwise version. It probably will be hard as well. The good news is that, in my view, the one before it, that is Tokyo Expressway Central, clockwise and counterclockwise, I did them both already. Which maybe was not as hard, the time was not as hard, but that was this one in the pink Subaru, and this one. This one I find much more annoying, because this car was so crappy. It was on rails, but the rails always went too wide. It was super understeery. It's just super. I really don't like the car. So I like the BMW Z4. It's not the best car in the world, but it certainly is not the worst car. So yeah, at least the car is better. So the clockwise, it took me like 300 attempts, but eventually it worked out. And now we will be doing the counterclockwise, and then after that the Toyota Supra in Tokyo Expressway South. This one, clockwise, was super easy. I actually passed it first, the full lap test. I passed the gold first attempt. So I expect that the counterclockwise will also have like a very lenient gold time target. So I really think it is like, you have like 3 versions, like 1, 2, 3 clockwise and a 1, 2, 3 counterclockwise. I think they really set it up like, yeah, just super annoyance in the first one, then peak precision required in the second one, and then a cooling down test, easy one as last. But yeah, maybe this one will also be tough, I don't know, but I expect this last one to be easier. But this one, the one we will be doing now, I am anxious, but here we go. Alright, let's see, we need to just see where we, yeah, it is straight on, then a hairpin. And it's all about finding the exact right braking moment. It's at night, it's pretty cool. But once you found that braking point, oh shit. I don't really remember where we are now, to be honest. I thought it was the other way around. I really don't get it. Where the hell? Alright, let's, I really have to orientate myself. Sorry. Oh, wrong button. Let's do the full lap for 1 second. What was I saying? Yeah, it's about finding the optimal braking points, and once you did that, that is not every... Here, this is like, I don't understand. It's maybe a slightly different track, because I was really like... That's a left-hand corner that we are supposed to take. But we are going right. I don't understand it. Pretty sure that in the clockwise version there is a... You come here from a right hand corner, so I would assume that in the counter here that this is indeed, yeah, I think they put, oh, I forgot, you cannot touch the walls, but I think they put a barrier there. Still a little bit weird. This is all the same, and normally yeah, I think you go straight on and then a little flowing short flow to the right, and then you have a left-hand hairpin. That's where you come from, and now we are doing a right-hand hairpin. Yeah, this is, I'm totally disorientated now. Alright, I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, but this is, this is that. We start from the other side of the tunnel or something. No, sorry, I totally have no idea how this works. We came from down below. Yeah, this I remember, I think. And then no, I totally don't recognize this whole area. Anyways, what I was saying, you have to find your breakpoint, but after you find the breakpoints, then you have to really increase your speed, because at the clockwise version you really had to be so on it, really continuously being like very close to crashing. But this is not. This I do remember. This is that. Yeah, this is where it starts. Here, now we get back to the tunnel. This is pretty long. So I don't think it's like fully the same track. There is the start finish. I don't think it's the same track. I think it's between between clockwise and counterclockwise, which I find a little bit weird. Why wouldn't they? God damn it, why am I not driving forward? Alright, so now I should recognize it. This is just the clockwise version, which I should know quite well, because I've been doing this for 300 times. Yeah, it's... No, we are coming normally on the... I'm pretty sure normally we are on the roads to the left over there. There are 2 roads, that's it. So there's an inner circuit and a outer one. You see, like to the left you see some signs over there, 150, the yellow signs. That is, I think, the clockwise version. So this is just a total different track. Because this also felt more narrow than I expected from the counterclockwise one. Yeah, this is just like regular full gas over here as well, and then over here you will have to lift, then it's full gas again. Over here also lift, and here as well, and here we again have, yeah, here we go totally different. Back to start finish. Alright, so it is super confusing for me, and it's actually a bit of a bummer, because when I was driving to work this morning, bicycling, I was in my mind already visualizing the clockwise version counterclockwise. Like, okay, if I need to do it the other way around, where are the braking points probably, and blah blah blah. That was all wasted effort, because for the most part this is totally different track, which I do find a little bit annoying. But yeah, it is what it is. So we will just have to start getting used to a new layout. Here we go. Normally you go to the right into the tunnel, I think. Oh shit, we have the full lap. We want to do the sector only. Alright, but 1 second, I'm just curious if we compare just the layouts. Sorry, this is almost a whole episode me messing about. Yeah, it is what it is. Here. So we have a hairpin at left side and right side a little bit wider, double 90 degree, and then down below we have like the flowing section, and here you see, if you compare the first map all the way to the left to the Z4 to the right, you see that indeed the right 90 degrees corners on the left map track layouts, they are bigger than the one on the right. On the right it's really one circle corner, and on the left it are really like there's a little straight in between. And then the middle section looks more or less the same. And then you have the hairpin. And we are indeed, you see the map on the left, it is where you see the red ball going. It is indeed on the left side, then the hairpin, and then you stay on top of the track layout, so to say. So it is parallel to each other. And you see on the right side, where the right map, you see that it actually crosses over. And it's probably, it is the same hairpin. Alright, whatever. I'm a bit bummed out because learning again such a difficult track, but yeah, it's all, that's what we play racing games for. It can also be fun. This is a very lenient time. Crazy lenient time. I think I was almost a second faster than the goal time. I'm sure it will not all be this easy. Alright, now we are hitting the flowing section. No idea what to do here, to be honest. Oh. I do know in this track in general, you often need to steer in a little bit earlier than what feels natural. But we do have like a height difference here. So once you get on top of the hill, your car becomes light and you understeer out of it. Actually need to, god damn it, this is a hard corner. You need to really be on the brakes, I think, as soon as you hit that bump at the top. Differences just before the corners really make your car light, makes it really hard because you less grip. Here, annoying bumps. That we can for sure take full gas, I would say. This one as well. I'm really braking way too much. And this is a tricky one. Again, the time. I only need 2 more seconds, and this was a really bad attempt. Could be that the time is much more lenient. And damn it, that first corner is really hard. But it could be that the time is pretty doable. I don't remember it fully, but this one, yeah, can go way quicker. This one as well. The only one that's really tricky is this one. Right, I only need a second. Try it a couple more times. Damn it. Still a bronze time. I do feel this is less hard. I am screwing it up, but it does feel less hard than clockwise. I'm still making a lot of mistakes. Right, that first one I really need to get down. Damn it. Right, I will do one more time, and otherwise I will do the successful attempt at the start of the next episode. I will just one more time. I will just discard all my failed attempts, and then you will only see the successful run at the start of the next episode. So you won't need to see me fail as much as I'm doing. Man, I'm really going too wide. You really have to hug the inside of these corners. Again, too much braking. Alright guys, ending the episode. I'm already over the 25-minute marker. Successful attempt will be in the next episode. Not much progress, if anything at all, in this. It was really more of an exploration episode. But yeah, sometimes that happens. Hope you still enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.